have an abortion, but Daddy did. He lay on the table whilst they expunged any memory of me. They reached inside of his soul and dragged me out. And though I tried to cling on to what I could, I was scraped out of his mind, body, and heart, making sure not a trace was found. You see, Mama didn't have an abortion, but Daddy did. He took the morning after pill, swallowing it with a glass of my tears, washing it away with the mama's labor sweat. Bleeding her out of my system, he never looked back. Mama did not have an abortion, but Daddy did. And whilst Mama grew the beautiful tulip that is before your very eyes, he stepped on it any chance he could, hating me for taking her away, for standing in between there could have been, because Mama did not have an abortion, but Daddy did. The second piece is my favorite poem. It's called Fuck Fear, Love Anyway by Bassie Ikpi. The goal is to be unafraid when you love, to push your shoulders towards the wind and push on forward, to be relentless in your pursuit of it, to be fearless and unafraid. We are so bold in confrontation and anger, and yet so meek in love, so quick to tell someone off or give them a piece of your mind, yet so slow to hand them your heart and say, take care of this. Fear is a trigger. I wish love was a trigger. I wish it was what made me tremble, made me feel dizzy, took my breath away. I want to live in the cliche. Let me exist in the love song. Let me be mountain high and river deep, not tabletop and puddle afraid. This has to change. Something has to be done differently. The goal is to pursue all things you love fearlessly. No more apologies for who you love and how you choose to love them. Fuck that. Love them until you don't. If they don't love you back, then cool. Let them live in fear of you and your all neon-colored love. Find someone who will love you just as neon-colored and all flashing lights. Leave these beige and understated folks to each other. Let them have their safe. Let them have their comfortable. Let them have their barely ankles wet with it. Give me drowning. Give me up to my neck with it. Give me a boat. Let me love an ocean's worth. Fuck this playing it safe. Fuck this afraid to be hurt. We hurt and we live through it. Fuck fear, love anyway. Meditate on that. You see, if I'm afraid to give you my heart, because I'm afraid you'll mash it into bits, then I have no place loving you anyway. And you have no right to it. And you have no reason to exist where I am. If I'm afraid to say it because you're afraid to hear it, then what good are we? Useless, absolutely useless. Just two people pretending to be something when all it takes is one to move in the right direction. You see, I want everything. I want fucking everything. Fuck this, I'll take this because I can't take that. I want that and this, and I will get this and that because I worked for it. You see, I had the nerve to live beyond the broken and the pain, and that takes work. So fuck the silence. Fuck the I'm not sure. Fuck the give me time. Time is give and take forever, because you see, there is someone waiting on the edge, waiting. And I'm going to find that guy because he gets it. He gets me. He's neon colored and he exists. I am not an easy woman. I will never be an easy woman. I am a mad woman. I love just as insane. I'm reckless and I'm flourish. I prefer this. Match this or balance it, but don't fuck with it. Don't get close enough and decide you need this to cool down. I am not cool. I am heat. I am fire. I match this or balance it, but get the fuck out of my way if you're trying to change this. Love someone and mean it. It's just that fucking simple. If you don't love, then move. If you don't mean it, then leave. You see, we all have shit to deal with, but that shit don't mean we don't get to be loved right the fuck now. So fuck fear and love anyway.
Nice. And they tell me that I have a foul mouth. Well done, Kemi. Way to steal the show. Way to steal the show. Very well done. One more time for Kemi, you guys.